Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, this may sound like a stupid video, especially to those who already know how to do this, but you'd be surprised at how many people either don't know how to do this or they are simply too lazy. I don't know, one of the two. But if you've ever been an R5 or R4 member, you'll know what I'm talking about. So essentially, I'm going to show all the noobs how to register for events, specifically Cannon Storm. Now with Desert Storm, it pretty much works almost the same way, or pretty much the same way. But in this video, I'm only going to show you Cannon Storm as an example. So first of all, obviously, head on over to your events page. You'll see a bunch of different tabs. You'll be able to find the tab called Cannon Storm. You click on that. Now, the R5 or R4 members of your alliance will be the ones to actually decide whether you have a Task A team only or a Task B team as well. Now, there are some pros and cons to each of those, but that's not the purpose of this video, so I'm not going to get into that, okay? So let's take my alliance, or not my alliance, but the alliance I'm a part of, for example. So we've obviously set it up with two teams, right? Team A and Team B. So all you have to remember to do as a R3, R2, R1 player, in fact, even if you are R4, R5, you should still be doing this anyway, because the person who is actually managing this event and setting it up needs this in order to decide who will participate and who will not. So number one, you need to click on this manage button at the very bottom, okay? And you'll be met with this new interface. Don't worry about anything except for where it says request to battle. So you click on that button, okay? Now at the very top, it says, choose the session you want to participate in, blah, 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 blah. Just ignore that, okay? Just remember this. There's 2 time slots that are coming up. That's because we have chosen to go with 2 teams, right? Now, with Team A, we always do it from midnight. Now, if we change to server time, maybe this is more, I guess, understandable for most people. So, server time, right? 12 to 12:30 server time on the 27th of November, okay? So, it tells you the date, tells you the server time this event starts, okay? And then for Team B, we usually have it starting on the 27th as well, but from 2300 server time to 2330 server time, okay? But I like to do local time because that just makes more sense to me, all right? So now with the times, it does allow you to select like whichever time, right? Like you can literally select this one or both, whatever. But one thing to remember, have a look back at the actual main page. You'll see where it says Team A. What time does it say? Okay, you can see the time there. Go to B. What time does it say? Look at that. When you then go to actually request to battle, if you want to go in Team A, make sure to select the time that the Team A event will start. And same for Team B. Choose the time that Team B will start. You can choose both, but if you say I choose both of these, and I say I want to go to Team A, your preference is going to show up as 2 of these times. It's going to confuse the person who's actually managing the event. So just select the time that corresponds to the team's starting time. Okay, so in this case, for Team A, the event is going to start at 12 to 12:30 server time. Make sure then you're happy with that time and you can make it. And then obviously choose either between A and B. Now in this case, obviously you would choose A because that's the time slot for A and that's what you want to do, okay? So in a perfect example or perfect world, I would be saying, okay, I want to go to Team A. I will be available from 12 to 12:30 server time, so I can make it. Okay, so I'm going to choose that time, 12 to 12:30. I'm going to choose Team A and I'm going to click confirm. And then what will happen is this little red sort of bar pops up saying request to battle A. And at the very top, it shows the time as well. All right. So that is the perfect example how it should be. Then the R4, R5, who's actually managing the event, will go down all these list of players, right? So at the very top, be like, okay, here is Carliz. She wants to be in Team A. She selected the right time. Perfect. We'll put her down for Team A. And then you just continue down the list. Okay, so Moidoc, same story. He wants to be in Team A. He's chosen the right time. Select him. I've done the same thing. And this obviously the same for team B. You still click on manage and then you go ahead, request to battle. In this case, you'd choose the second time because that's the time team B will start. And then you'll also select team B because of course that's the team that you want to be a part of. So that's how it works. Okay, so as I said before, I know it seems like a stupid video to make, but there's still a lot of people that don't know how to do this, like don't know how to register correctly. I see a lot of people selecting the team they want, but then they select both times. You know what I mean? It's like, no, select the time that corresponds to the team you want to be a part of. It's that simple. That's all you got to do. Just as long as you remember to do those things, you're going to make your R5/R4, like, you know, members so much more happier. So please, for the sake of just your R5 and R4 members, please do this. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. And it is very easy, okay? But thanks for watching the video. I know your R5 and R4s will appreciate it if you follow this, so please do. But I'll catch you in the next one.